We're talking about Arcblock ABT. Again, at the time of me recording this video, Arcblock here is sitting at around 67, almost 68 cents. Down or up around 2% over the last 24 hours or so. If we take a look here at the last week for Arcblock ABT, though, up 32%, doing very, very well. If you even compare how Arcblock is doing similarly or in comparison to the rest of the market, um, you know, Ethereum is hovering around 4K right now. Obviously, the market is in a 42% fear and greed, 27 out of 100 altcoin season. Obviously, there are still tariffs going on in the United States. There is currently a government shutdown in the United States as well. Again, depending on where you are in the world, the United States has a pretty strong correlation to the crypto markets, and what goes on within the United States government has a very positive correlation to the crypto markets. So when we do see price action or negative price action, positive price action, whatever it may be in the crypto markets, it does essentially very, very strongly correlate to the U.S. markets. But nonetheless, talking about Arcblock ABT, there is a ton of big things coming from ABT this week. Currently, even right now, going on with ABT. Holder count continues to stay pretty solid. It's literally probably been in the 23 to 24,000 holder range for, I don't know, I want to say like 6 months or so. But we talk about Arcblock ABT, the innovation, the tech, the infrastructure behind it. It's obviously massive. That has never been in question, right? I think many people have just questioned the overall marketing and just the strategy of how Arcblock can continue to get bigger and bigger. That's the only thing I think people have questioned when it comes to ABT. But I think it is starting to pick up momentum in that front, right? Because if you even watch this video, this pinned tweet that is pinned to their Twitter account, their X account, right, you can kind of see, and I think it helps you understand better because it is a lot of tech information, exactly what ABT is building and how big it is, and really, really the game-changing type of tech and infrastructure that they do offer in the AI Web3 space that I think as society continues to adopt and grow in the crypto space and in the blockchain space, there's going to be a lot of room for companies in blockchains or for blockchain type companies like ABT to really grow and develop. Now, ABT currently is at the Seattle AI Week, right? Presenting sponsors Microsoft, Amazon, and Arcblock are premium sponsors, right? There's all these different types of sponsors. And then also, it's the AI Seattle Week AI WTIA Summit. The future of AI happens here. Here's obviously all the different sponsors. And we know the founder and CEO of Arcblock, Robert Mao, is a former Microsoft research employee. And you can see here, even by this tweet, ABT isn't your typical crypto project. Products and partnerships Arcblock curates are planned and executed years in advance. Rome wasn't built in one day. For once built, the foundation remains for centuries. And goes to a tweet that I think people are wondering, because Arcblock put out this tweet talking about some partnerships being announced back in October. I think I saw it somewhere. Let's go back to Robert Mao's Twitter account again. Founder, if you are holding Arcblock, interested in Arcblock, I highly recommend following Robert on X. But if you take a look here, I think he put out something. Obviously, he puts out a ton of tweets that are very, very bullish on Arcblock. Where is this? Here's the panel of people that are going to be speaking at the AI Summit. CEO and founder of Pangeon, lead applied research scientist at Microsoft. Obviously, Robert Mao is speaking. U.S. utilities data and AI lead for Accenture. Right, so major players in the tech and finance space are going to be speaking at this AI event. But I'm trying to find this tweet here. I'm not sure where it was, but it was basically, I mean, I know at one point Arcblock did put out official tweet from the Arcblock official Twitter talking about a massive partnership announcement, one that no one will see coming in October. And we are here sitting today, October 28th. We have not yet got that announcement. I know there has been speculation that it could come later this week. Again, it's only Tuesday. I will obviously hope we see this by the end of the week, because it is kind of false hope, I think, for holders to see that type of announcement saying, we're going to get this announcement that no one's ever seen before, et cetera, and then not get it. It is tough if you are holding Arcblock, because, we talk about the price action for Arcblock. May of 2024, almost a year and a half ago, Arcblock was at $4.21 and has seen 40% decrease over all again from all time, right? From the listing, from its inception back in 2018 till now, it's down 40%. If we do this by, let's do the last year, Arcblock's down 56.8%. Again, this time last year, Arcblock was well over $1, even past the $2 range December 1st of last year. So again, to get back to those levels would be great for ABT. I really truly believe. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Arcblock ABT currently. Obviously, there's a big week going on with the AI Summit. The price action is doing well. If you take a look here, over the last week, up 32%, and over the last month, I believe it's still up as well pretty decently, 16%, right? But Arcblock continues to have these peaks and valleys. So again, keep in mind, price action doesn't always mean buy, or positive price action doesn't always mean buy. Still very interesting times at ABT. I know you guys do appreciate these videos. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, you guys, and as always, have a great day.